So, I've decided to do a vlog. Don't know if this is going to go well. Don't know if it's going to be entertaining or fun, but it is. I'm going to be here just giving the insight and showing you guys what it's like to be at a professional Siege LAN event. Currently woke up at almost 5:30 in the morning UK time, getting ready, just got a shower, got dressed into Adidas gear. Taxi comes in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go grab something to eat that quick and then we'll be on our way. Gotta get a trip down to Manchester to get to the airport, and then Manchester to London, London to Mexico, and yeah, that's my trip to get there. So let's go. So I just got through security. Yeah, just waiting for my plane now pretty much. Got like a 2-hour wait, came early just to make sure I got through, but yeah, all smooth sailing so far. It's the background behind me. Wow, hair's looking good, guys, I'm gonna be honest, hair's looking good. I think I've made a little rookie mistake here, not gonna lie. This is my gate. 143. Don't think I can actually enter until about like 9:05, and it's currently like 8 o'clock. So, and now I'll wait for a gate. Yay! I forgot to mention traveling with British Airways. So I've never travelled with British Airways before. Also, I haven't done a long haul flight before, so that's going to be interesting, to be honest. But I'm actually looking forward to it. Like, I know there's like food on the plane, there's like complimentary drinks and everything. So yeah, man, can't wait. I was thinking this must be a pretty small flight, or at least not many people on it. Let's just look at the amount of like seating area. There's one set there, one set there, and then got 2, 2, 4. Like, I think this plane must be dead, I'm gonna be honest, the flight to London. So yeah, honestly guys, I'm just so bored. If this gets left in, my brother actually, Callum, keep this in. Honestly, I'm just bored, guys, and literally got nothing to do here. Shaz suggested I watch some more VODs of the enemy opponents. Might be a good idea, to be honest. But yeah, oh, spotted the little pro over there. Don't know if you can see it. But yeah, fucking bored out my head. Like, you know, merely when the actual board of the gate literally just hasn't got any details on it. But yeah, it's that one, guys. I'm so sorry. Right, gonna check for CCTV. I don't know if I can get off this, but I'm gonna do a sprint test.
This is what we've waited for, the showdown.
The fastest men in the world.
The bolt is loaded. The World 100-meter final.
Set.
They get away first time. Again! He's done it again! A new world record for Usain Bolt!
Usain Bolt, baby.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice.
So guys, arrived in Mexico. This little room tour bathroom here. Wow. Walk into the bedroom. 2 double beds, just in case you can't decide which one you want to sleep on tonight. Some nice gifts by Ubisoft and Faceit. Some Mexico major gifts. So thank you very much for them, guys. Gonna be lovely, that. But yeah, wow. So much more things I haven't covered in the vlog, but Faceit and Ubisoft have absolutely smashed this. By far the best event I've been to so far, and I've only been here a matter of hours, so props to Faceit and Ubisoft. Honestly, done an amazing job here, and I can't wait to get going. So tomorrow's our first proper day of like starting stuff. It's media. Got a few media obligations, and also got like scrims and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So tune back in tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep. I've been up literally for 25 hours at this point. Whole travel day, it's knocked out of me, so that's why I'm looking a bit tired. But yeah, get some sleep now, so I'll kick back off with tomorrow, so see you guys. Name a bigger pain in the hotel room. Why do you have to go so tucked in? Ah, that's better. Alright, time for bed. How many GT members can you fit in an elevator?
Yeah. By the time the whole
the
screen
pic-
of
the
the
pic
round
phase.
one pops up.
Crowd will pay it.
You give production some to talk
You
about.
almost done hungry?
Almost done. 2 more minutes.
Younger?
Yeah.
You almost done, brother?
There's still
You laughed
so many defenders.
You laughed
mate.
to the vlog. Say hi.
So many defenders. Literally every defender's played.
Oh, we got something to show you.
Behind the scenes. What are you saying, Yonker, about the stage, mate?
Looks sick.
Looks sick, doesn't it?
A lot of LED.
Lobby. Boy band vibes.
Love it. Love it.
Take that.
Alright.
I love the little Slavic score. That's good stuff.
The boys.
There's a view, isn't it?
It's game day versus Dark Zero on the main stage, and honestly, I can't just wait to get into it. Playing on the stage that you'll see in the short clips that I took previously to their group stage is a brilliant stage, and honestly, it's what you want to play for. So, yeah, really looking forward to it, and I think if we can get on a good start today, we can build some momentum and get up the leaderboard. So that's the plan. And I'll see you in a bit with some highlights from the game.
I don't want to be right.
Yeah.
But I do agree that collaborative is a much better way to describe this current G2 team. But we showed off Chalet earlier,
Just so
and
you
we
know.
can show it off again because the game is ready, and we're going to go live into a Dark Zero versus G2 Esports. They're not called Gamers 2 anymore. No, no, sir. But here we go. We'll have to do some more. 20 seconds left. Virtue pivots, and he engages. A very nice fight on his end, but they're traded off. And BC swiftly cleans that one up, giving DZ the first round.
A lot more inter-regional practice at APAC, and I know I'm getting sidetracked, but what can I do? This technical pause is going on.
What a curse timeline we're on that we have to tell people why we're not talking about the round that just happened.
Hey, you know, I just feel like being clear.
God, it's just like a fleet of tweets that go out, just like,
No, I
you're not
imagine.
talking about the game. It's
Yeah.
like, well, it's
Start
only
the
one
game.
round. Kill. Hungry still positioned right now, just waiting inside of that mudroom. And another kill for G2 on the board. But 20 seconds remaining. G2 needs to find something. Down goes Kayak. Hungry in a 1v3. He doesn't have any of the kills so far for his team. Or he has 2 kills so far for his team. He'll have to get some more. Just narrowly missing out on NJR. He knows his position is tough, but he gets spam pinged. A 3K from NJR. Really well done, as he's been the star of the show so far for DZ. And it's 3-0 for them.
The roamers for DZ be successful so far. But here comes the potential initial take.
And a grenade will sail on by. Flash is going too. NJR tries to do some damage, softening them up. BC falls. G2's guns hitting their marks. Since its third kill means NJR's in a 1v3. Diffuser's down though. He'll need to be playing off of this very carefully, and he's not going to know that being pressured from the left and from the front, there's just too many angles. A 1v3 in that type of situation, that spells death for you. And as much as NJR has been the top performer for DZ, had to get Panvizu back towards the site, which relinquishes that control of the top floor. And because of G2's advantage, they can continue to abuse that. but you also have to get the execute off. And Hungry sees that, loses the fight to NJR. Case is in the hands of Kayak. He's above, so he'll have to drop, and that could potentially be damning. He drops. NJR gets a quad for NJR. The only one left is Virtue from above. And the ace to seal the deal as DZ takes it 7-2.
Hello there.
We're here, we're going to Clubhouse, G2 versus Damwon Kia. And this is actually our first time casting at DWG Kia, so that'll be fun. Yanko continue to work away at this wall in the final 40 seconds. Kayak picked up the first kill, he'll add to the second as Rin is the one to go down, the only player on Damwon Kia that had gotten a kill this round. A nice shot from Kayak, a third will follow. Wow. A rotate comes in, a quad for him. Yas is last alive. He'd performed some serious magic previously. Not just 4 kills for Kayak, but the diffuser down as well, as Yas is hot on the trail of the Sledge of Virtue. Sees the ping marks playing around the box, and Kayak was looking for that 5th, but it's Citizen to get it, and G2 pick up round number 2.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Parker. An ace would have been nice, but a round is definitely better. G2, smiles on their faces, happy about that result, and rightfully so.
If you see a player do something that is demonstrably wrong, but it works, how do you frame it? In this case, Rin didn't do anything wrong. What we were trying to address and get at is that it was an unorthodox play, and at some point you need to get back to the rest of your team. Rin did that and picked up 2 kills along the way. It was actually perfectly timed if they go to charge through it. A nicely tossed nade from Roy Boy will bring the Sledge even at 5 kills to 5 deaths. Kayak finished off from a cheeky angle as Roy Boy looks to secure. Yet another on the board. Virtue missed opportunity. It's him and Citizen now. And Rin now just bursts in. Oh my goodness. Citizen in a 1v3. If you want anybody to do it, it's him. But Rin! A huge turnaround for Damwon Kia, and their first attack goes in their favor.
To work with. So Damwon Kia, the first attacking round of the second half will go their favor, and that's a great sign for the rest of this half, considering that they were down 2 rounds. Now they're 1 within bringing this to a tied game. So G2, they went to Jim. Now you could argue that's a bit of a risk. I would say Jim is really good. But it didn't work out for them.
And it's Kayak to stand against Damwon Kia. With the match on the line, he'll manage to take out Woogie Man, immediately turn, but the match goes to the Koreans. Damwon Kia.
And get ready for an epic match. We're about to dive in. It's the world champions, NIP, going up against G2.
One of our most known organizations in Rainbow Six Siege history. And
against some great prowess from the other side, NJR and some others giving some great individual skill. And for the NIP side, struggling.
Going through right now for G2, but flames everywhere. They have to try and push in. And right now, it's going to be right through Prep Kitchen. But Ninjas and Pajamas are prepared for this. Citizen trying to fly through, but it's going to be Kayak and Jonka to get it done. Julio will get 1, but are they going to be able to find the planner? The plan's still going down. It's down to Kamikaze, and he's going to lose his life from Virtue. G2, throw it at the site, and it works out.
Yeah.
Unfortunate timing right now, and Pino on low HP will get 1. Kayak walking into reading door right now. They need somebody to start planting, and it will indeed be him as he sets down the case. About 50% through that, but now, can it be stopped? Kamikaze has an option, but oh no, we're going into the post plant. All of a sudden, inside of a 3v5 here for G2. You get some picks to start this off, otherwise it's going to be very risky, and they get it done right. Kamikaze goes down, Pino and Muzi both on very low HP, but Muzi with a fantastic position right now inside of pillars. Walking up to reading door, have 1 on his side. Citizen with 1, can he get the second? He can. Muzi trying to get the shots, but they don't land. Kayak makes it out. Now it's down to Pino on such low HP. He'll be able to get 1, but the timer dwindling right now. He has 10 seconds to get this done as he hikes up white stairs, but the angle's already too strong. There's no way that Pino gets out of this. G2 go up by 1.
This is looking like a 3v5 clutch coming out from G2. Beautiful stuff from them. Obviously, Pino trying to do his best here, but the time is well gone at this point. G2 take the round, steal the round out of the hands of NIP. Still can hop right in here. Pino looking for the resistance. He should be able to hear the case noise going down around the corner from him, but does he want to get aggressive? No, completely misses the top-down angle from Hungry, and he just takes him out while Pino's standing still. Another member of NIP falls now as Psycho tries to rotate. Yonka going to be able to find one against Kamikaze as well, and just like round number 1, the entire defensive matrix for NIP downstairs falls apart at the seams as G2 just walks right in after a hatch drop.
They just simply can't kill G2 on the entry. I don't know what else to say. They're losing almost every single gunfight, and this is just very different than the Ninjas in Pajamas that we're all used to seeing. G2 all of a sudden making some magic happen. Jonka gonna get that kill, and that's huge. G2 jumping ahead again here, and as we would expect, a Ninjas in Pajamas timeout being called. Yeah, continue to do so, prioritizing the white hallway. Muzi, though, trying to play spoils. He'd be downstairs inside of pillars, but he only has the bulletproof camera, so he's just gonna have to try and simply shoot through that floor. But Muzi's gonna be able to get one. Kayak still sticking to plant on trash right now, and he's going to get away with it. Put us into post plant in the 3v3.
Another situation where NIP get away with a plant here while enemies on the NIP side of things are incredibly close to the situation. We could see Kamikaze trying to get aggressive back out against that counter plant, but no, he's going to go down pretty much immediately as a result of that. Muzi trying to do the same thing. He succeeds, though, taking down Hungry. Now is a chance to retrieve Kamikaze, bringing him up. Both Muzi and Kamikaze are going to be incredibly low after that retrieval. Julio, the only one that's at a real fighting HP here, he's going to have to make up the difference, as he's been trying to do throughout the rest of this match. But keep in mind, time's getting low. Only a few seconds left for them to get onto the case itself. Citizen has the cross. Is he ready for the aggression? As here comes Julio now, rounding the corner, and that's it. Unless someone's on the counter defuse, it doesn't matter. Even if they wipe out G2, the round is theirs yet again. We'll run out of time. The diffuser completes its cycle, and G2 take a 4th round.
This is just impossible right now for Ninjas in Pajamas. They cannot find an answer anywhere, and you can see the smiles already on the G2 faces. They're pretty happy about the situation that they're in as we're entering the last round of this half, is getting to Ninjas in Pajamas, constantly getting out-fragged, and I mean, oh my goodness, kills like this that are just heartbreakers when it comes down to it. Julio able to down sledge, dropping the hatch, but cannot finish the kill, immediately refragged, already putting G2 ahead, but Ninjas in Pajamas able to fight back inside of this.
So we'll hope that the solid rebound there on the final round from NIP. Weak, Julio just starting to work his way in now, but it works. Finds out Hungry around the corner. They're not ready for him. Virtue a little bit different, though, as he's able to find a response against Muzi, but now in a 2v4, G2 have to be careful with every single step they take. Never mind, Citizen jumps out and about, picks up his next one, as does Virtue as he reignites himself into Cocktail. Pino trying to swing against him. He will succeed for a triple. Gonna have to make it a quad, though, now, as Citizen denies it, but ultimately goes down to Pino as NIP take the opening round of the half.
Now that's the kind of round we expect out of Ninjas in Pajamas and G2. Gunfights galore.
Under this right now, you can see that repel for Virtue. Kayak finally getting into position to find something here as well. Catches Julio with his pants down, and now Virtue gonna look for another one, but no, he can't make those shots land. Psycho successfully hops in. The plant more than likely will go down. Citizen tries to deny, but he gets denied himself. Into a down state there as Kayak comes back into the fight, but he's also immediately traded out by Muzi. Virtue trying to make this happen alone as he brings it into a 1v1 here now, trying to bring it back for his team and trying to end the game here and now. He might actually be able to reconvert this into a 1v2 as well. Gonna try and go for the res. He's gotta be so cautious though. Kamikaze sits right around the corner. Can he deny this res? It's not looking like it. Citizen, oh no, never mind. Virtue hasn't even started it yet. Here comes the attempt now. That'll bring him back up. About 13 seconds now for G2 to take this player out and get back onto it, but Kamikaze's holding. He takes down Citizen. Virtue is all that is left, but Kamikaze can just play this for time at this point. Sees he's running in. Virtue goes around the corner, but Kamikaze gets the better of it, and NIP's hold on. Deficit. Hungry finds the opening pick, this time out the 3rd floor window down on the Psycho in order to give G2 that early advantage.
That's so perfect. The thing here is that Psycho has been prioritizing this window every single time on Ninjas in Pajamas offenses, and that's something that Hungry saw, and he saw right through it. He's like, okay, when it matters, I'm going to go down to garage and kill him, and he did it right now. Perfect timing for him, and now Ninjas in Pajamas have to try and fight off the back foot. Kamikaze's going to start to try and get some Christmas control. Should they eat this up? Oh, looks like the hologram's not exactly going to work out. Oh, and they know the Junk is playing close. Hungry with 2 now, make it a double. It's going to be trouble now for Ninjas in Pajamas as Kamikaze falls, and so does Pino. Virtue with one of his own, and oh my, it's going so very wrong right now.
NIP tried to bring aggression to the table on this round, but it continues to fail them at every single avenue. Muzi, the only one that can get anything done, and he's instantly traded out as G2 take control of the map, take control of the matchup with a final score of 7-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, G2 take away Cafe from Ninjas in Pajamas, who has not lost this map since February of 2020. That was all the way back at SI 2020. That is so incredibly long ago. Everyone, including us, also thought this was a very silly choice for G2, but they prove us wrong.
They prove us wrong in a very big way. Massive props to G2. This was not only a big win for their stats, but it's a huge moral victory too. Things were feeling rough for this team after going down with both losses yesterday. They were nearly already facing elimination with today's loss if they lost this game right here, but they rebounded probably the strongest performance, the strongest turnaround we've seen yet of the tournament, and now we have to see what is is held in the future for G2 here. Will they still be able to battle back after those 2 losses and look for a top 2 position in this group? We'll have to wait and see over the next 2 days.
Far G2 bouncing back today with a regulation win against NIP. Certainly the surprise.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. Like the sunrise. You know,
Mentally, he just entered the danger zone.
Oh, he's got that gamer focus. Yeah. All right, here we go. Consulate ready to go ahead and load into. We're primed.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Gotta get a clap in the chat for Consulate loading up.
Is the clap emote available? Why don't you just do it?
I mean, you can do it without the emote.
Just do it.
We all know what we're doing.
You can clap.
Yeah. You can clap if you want to.
You can roll stairs, and Hungry will be there waiting, looking for kills 3 and 4, and he'll get them both. A 4K from Hungry to give G2 the very first round, and that's the start that the Europeans need if they want to keep this one close and put happening up top, upstairs. They've got clearance upstairs, or so they thought. Kayak retakes, though, and down goes Panbazoo. Where was he? Down below, playing that long angle. Able to pull it off. Oh, but BC drops, outdoing Citizen, just running out of bullets. So the Clips is the next one down. 5 seconds left, spraying away. It's a hopeless endeavor, and G2 are up 2-0.
Solid round there from G2. And
need to know. Manages to take out NJ. 12 seconds, 10 seconds, he's on it. So Panbazoo needs to get to it. Does he know it's going off? He hears it. You've got to run. 1 second left. No! What a rookie mistake! Bad comms from DZ. We don't know the culprit. But Virtue himself is surprised by that one. And G2 steal the round away. Transgressions, Hyper also gets dropped. It's a total mess right now. These teams just dueling back and forth. But Junka, he's the star of that round. And of the first half, G2 comes out ahead 4-2.
And they're getting nothing so far.
BC's going to tempt fate playing around the bomb chassis. If he dies, so goes those gas canisters. He's still got all of them left in his pocket. He sees the edge of the rifle in the hands of Citizen. So he's going to try to police that yellow stairs corridor. Nobody can go over there. Engaging. This is a 10 shot, and BC's under fire from multiple angles, but it's Kayak with the longer range to win that one. The first pick goes in favor of G2. They're going to need 4 more. Nitro Cell from Eclipse goes off, but G2 still have not decided to get in the building yet. You've got 30 seconds left to go, lads. You've got to make it work. Kayak goes in amidst the smoke, looking for the plant to go down. He'll do it himself. Eclipse falters, but Panbazoo does it. Hungry's down for the count. Panbazoo finished off. Hyper's the insurance policy. Diffuser goes down, and Kayak still sits on it. Hyper knows he can't swing because there's one on the window. Pre-fire through the wall, why don't you? Maybe get a little bit lucky with that one. NJR will retake with Hyper in tow. They are, unfortunately for TC fans, at a disadvantage, and it will only get worse now as NJR will have to go up against the rat-a-tat-tat of the Ying. That's 1 kill, but 2 more, and it's a crossfire to push us to round 15 between these 2 teams.
G2, what a setup. And it worked because the defenders were too slow, too passive, too far back.
Hungry's not looking to rip it just yet. The pings go in, and BC will be blown sky high. Hungry will need to be the one to save his team from defeat. It's a 1v3. Dark Zero looking to put this one away and secure a spot moving forward. Going down, but he's not able to stop it in time, so there's a ton of gunfire going in his direction, and Eclipse will come in for the wraparound to shut him down. Scary moments there for DZ, but they stick it.
Because the guy that you said close your game, when you said you went, I don't know how to go.
No, I didn't say that. I said you didn't inform me because I restarted 10 times.
It's not going to be the end of the journey for them. If G2 get the win here, they need to follow it up with a positive result against NIP if they want to continue that hope of qualifying for the playoffs. Like I say, if Damwon Kia win, they go through to the playoffs.
Of all maps, let's not forget. So for G2, I think a golden opportunity to look back at what happened on that map, take some learnings away from it. Although Damwon Kia did go on to beat NIP twice, which is the big story that everyone was excited about towards the back end of yesterday. Either way, the game is ready. Villa between G2 and Damwon Kia. Round then. Damwon Kia draw first blood, and G2 are the ones who have got to find a response. For now, that response is going to look like stepping back into the same site as Rin steps away from playing the Zofia into the Floris.
Somehow, on the reverse angle, gets the kill onto Jonker, and once again, Damwon Kia are able to fight and level things up, but Citizen, he catches Rin completely unawares. Knock, knock, who's there? It's Citizen, taking G2 into the lead once again, but the gun barrel gives away the Hibana inside of Master. Katsang making the challenge, the shield firmly on the back of the Clash at the minute, needs to be careful, overextends, shut down by Kayak. G2 punishing mistakes right now.
That's it, yeah. Woogie left alone here on the Maestro. It's a big ask, one that he...
And having to rush when you've only got 20, 10 HP in the case of Citizen, that is a recipe for disaster. Selma charge is going to open the hatch. It's going to come down to a drop. Katsang finds Citizen. That's 3 versus 2. Kayak gives his position away. Shut down. It's Damwon Kia. It's 7-2. It's G2 eliminated from the Mexico Major. There's only going to be one winner out of these 15 teams. There's one. There's 14 that are going home without winning this tournament.
HP on side. Surely you can blow on him and he'd fall over at this point, Tim. But it's Psycho to be the first to fall. Kayak closing out the kill. Smoke's coming through. Kamikaze bringing one back over. Look at the low health bars on the side of G2, Tim. 2 or 3 bullets and this round could be done.
Julio's just biding his time here. Look at that for trigger discipline. Manages to down one. Not going to be able to find the kill and has to dip away. The problem is, how long is it going to take him to get back to site? There's only 2 left alive for NIP, but there's only 12 seconds left to go. Kayak finds a kill onto Kamikaze. Virtue onto Pino. They need to get that diffuser into sight because otherwise the time will tick down. They won't be able to. The final kill comes in. Kayak predicts exactly where Julio is going to re-emerge from after that battle in Oil Pit, and G2 managed to get themselves the first round in CCTV and cash. Pino to come in and just have that flurry like we saw in round 1 when they were on the defense and they just absolutely swept over G2's
camera.
There is the camera.
They always know about this camera.
But they're not going to do any damage.
One of their favourites. They love having it there. They've just seen them walk down these stairs. And Entirety was kind of surprised. No C4 came singing out. Both were waiting. They knew it was
starting to fall apart for NIP. You just wonder how much further can they bring this back from. There's got to be that mental block, knowing exactly what happened in the 2 overtimes yesterday. Kayak finds Julio. G2 are doing it. It's too little too late for them in terms of the tournament, but they're at least playing for pride. They're at least showing us that they're capable of beating the current world champions in NIP.
C4 shot out of the air, the advantage of land, but it also enables a quicker peek to come in. That is one hell of a flex shot from Kamikaze, but Hungry gets the kill, moves G2 up to match point. He finds one for himself, a 3 versus 2, 15 seconds to rotate. Smoked off here to give some coverage. Goes for the bench, goes for the plant. Muzi needs to make a move. 17 kills, but can he stop it all? He sees the man going for a plant, finds one. Can he get another? No, he can't! Hungry with a kill. They shut down the NIP dreams and they may be on the plane home, but they take down the world champions with them, dragging them headfirst into hell.
So guys, thank you for watching this vlog. I thought it'd be, at the start when I thought to do this, I thought it'd be a great experience for myself and also for the viewers. Just because when I was growing up and watching esports, watching the likes of Scump and the Optic Boys do vlogs at their events, I thought it was really interesting, so I thought I'd do one. I hopefully have provided some good insight, especially when there's raw footage, when you don't do so well at the event. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think next one up, I am going to the G2 headquarters and the G2 gaming house from Mexico. So I think I'll do some vlogging there and I'll upload that. So thank you for watching, everyone, and leave a like, obviously, if you enjoyed. But I know this vlog's going to be good for me in the future as well, you know, look back at stuff that we can improve myself. Maybe I think, oh, I'll look back in a vlog and I done this, and yeah. So it's going to be good either way. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.
On your aim! Hang on! Yes! Quick clearance! Fucking get in!
Nee!